playing up, Wi-Fi's playing up. I'm going to be a little bit jumpy and stilted and spinny wheels. Hopefully it sorts itself out though. How's everyone doing? You mean in Aries? Gotta love that. Hello. Who have we got? Hello, Melissa. Hi, Maria. Who else have we got? Hi, Timothy. Hi, Penny. Oh, two Melissas sitting in a tree. And I'm here. I'm here too. Okay, so as always, I'm going to get some cards out for the collective, do some channeling, some messages, and have your first the habit of being pessimistic, right? With opportunities, with people, especially with people if you've been empowering yourself. So it might be wary, first of all, and it's probably better than being hopelessly optimistic, right? But this guidance was to be optimistic until proven otherwise. So optimistic with people, optimistic with opportunities and all of that, until proven otherwise. And then when you're proven otherwise, instead of beating yourself up and saying, I knew I shouldn't have trusted that person, beating yourself up that you didn't know, accepting that about other people, other things, that kind of thing, stuff. So yeah, it's me, Timothy and Matt. I told you right at the start, my Wi-Fi is dreadful today. It's dreadful. Nice. Treasured memories. I think we're gonna have rain here for a few days. Treasured memories. Memories, nostalgia, recognition. Oh, recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know, while her mind is drifting in the past. With both hands, she's holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories she wants to keep and treasure. Our past experiences don't define us. We can't have the life we had long ago, but the past does shape us, and remembrances of loved ones and joyful times can help us be our best selves today. So we learn from the past. It shapes us. We learn from past problems, things that have gone wrong, but we also learn from the past where it's gone right too. There's a lot of decision making around this new moon. If you watch the energy update, we've got big decisions to make, like life changing. What's going on here? Tablecloth's a bit baggy. That's better. Life changing decisions we might be doing an about turn and deciding, yeah, I said that I'll do that, or I wanted that, or whatever, and I've changed my mind. There's a lot of energies about that, like transcending something, learning, even if what we'd learned so far last week was to go ahead with something, we might change our minds because we've learned even more. Optimistic first. A lot of disconnection, reconnection going on my screen right now. Oh, the coffee's good though. It's not you. Timothy, it's not you, it's me. My Wi-Fi, it's dreadful this morning. I might just stop because this is a waste of time, isn't it? Are you getting any of this? Are you getting any of this? It looks like it's back to me now. In fact, it looks like it's back much better. Still stilted, but I might give up on this. So yeah, I was saying this creative luck, we seem to be lucky when we're in alignment. Now, why am I talking about that? Because that optimism that I was saying about, that's high vibing when you're optimistic, and that is going to get you more in alignment, being in that state. That's why our higher selves, they need us. The universe needs us to be in alignment, but also empowered. Also, it needs to trust us. You know how I've talked about that. It needs to trust us to be honest and do the right thing for ourselves, like the right thing by others. If someone's being an asshole, you don't go, well, love and light, be really nice to them. The universe can't trust you when you do that. You've got to give honest feedback and listen to yourself. Yeah, not throwing yourself on top of grenades, not throwing yourself under other people's buses. Just give them like correct feedback so that you can stay in that optimistic thing. Not stupid optimism, but sensible optimism. So that keeps you high vibing, which keeps you in alignment, which keeps you hearing a lot of your intuition, your higher self's thoughts, which will move you forward. And like I said, it gets of luck, seemingly luck, where everything goes right. What the hell, higher self? What's happened? How come my cooker's broken? That makes no sense. It does now, because I've got complete upgrades, and I'm kind of glad that I've got better cooking solutions now. But yeah, what else? Yeah, there was something else. There was a spanner. In fact, there's been a repeated spanner thrown into my works for weeks now regarding something in my life, and I was feeling the intuition to pull back from that too, but a part of me didn't want to as well, and so the universe got involved. So ask them why they're being an asshole. They don't know. They don't know why. If they're being an asshole, they haven't got the awareness to change that. No, never mind to explain themselves. You got to like meet people where they're at, not expect them to be like us. Timothy, stop. We're all aware of it. It's you don't need to give a commentary of when it's on and when it's off. Okay, cats. Let's get a cat out. I think it seems to be a little bit better now. It's I think maybe they switched it off because it disappeared. The Wi-Fi disappeared completely. Maybe the electricity switched it off. Let's get a cat out of the bag. So now I've shared that bit of the private reading with you. There's some great stuff that comes up in private readings. I love it. Play. Oh, nice. Play. Here we go. Meet Pippa of the Dream Circus. Some kitties come straight out of the imagination to remind us to play. Here's a moment of dancing, twinkling toes and laughter, where most only see empty air. Pippa sees colourful tweeting birds doing a tantalising minuet, urging her to chase. To play is to do something for the pure joy of doing, is a frolicking mix of experimentation, curiosity and absurdity. Where can you let more of Pippa's playful spirit and light-hearted air into your work and your life? Play. There's not going to be much of that going on in the rain. And we're up to 3-4 cases of COVID on this island now. None of them are on this island anymore. 3 of them found out when they're off the island. The first one is now in the hospital on another island. So it's all getting shut down here. Bars have been shut down for 2 weeks. Tomorrow is Songkran. New Year. Best festival in the world. We're not allowed to celebrate it. Oh well. Hey Stephanie. Every hoe. Hey Stephanie, you calling us all hoes? What a typo. I had an excellent gym session yesterday. I'm carrying on. I think we've already had it here. I think I had it last year. I'm quite happy to have the next variant of it and build up my immune system even more. We were never going to be able to isolate ourselves to dodge a virus anyway. Of course, as soon as it opens up, it's going to come here like it did. You call us all hoes. Let's get a magic card out. So yeah, I went to the gym, as did some other people too. But I was a little bit more careful this time. I'm wearing my mask when I go into places, not when I'm riding around on my bicycle or when I'm working out, because that's ridiculous and I can't do that. I can't breathe at the same time. Washing my hands when I come back in here, when food's delivered, I'm washing my hands afterwards, and I'm using hand sanitizer in places now. And in the gym, was wiping everything down before and after with the stuff. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? That's the card that's come out. Maximus. 15. Maximus. You're maxed out. Ah, okay. You're maxed out, and yet conversely, more is needed. More nourishment for yourself. You're spread too thin and your life force is draining. How can you feed others when your own table is empty? A new idea is waiting to be cultivated, as evidenced by the flame in the bulb. Or perhaps it's time to stop sitting on an idea you've had for some time. The moths are starting to gather, and as lovely as they will slowly blot out your light. It's time to feed yourself in order to cultivate and harvest your next crop. Stop focusing on everyone else and the role you play in their lives. Till your own soil. Serve yourself the fruits of your own labor. Like I was saying, hey, Mystic Visions, like I was saying to Mr. Bowers, it's not just about who you have around your kids, it's about who you have around yourself. Like, you've got to think about that. If you think, oh, that's terrible for the people that are around me, it's terrible for you too. Till your own soil. Serve yourself the fruits of your own labor. The table is set with fine silver on a blood-red cloth. In fact, the blood is pooling and indicating that your life force is draining. Capture it now and fill your cup. What's the purpose of these fine things if they're not used? Action steps of self-love, right? Yep. The action steps of self-love. Actually using the best for ourselves, doing the best for ourselves, filling ourselves up. We've got to do that. Now, the ritual is tiny. The sacred dinner. Set the table using your finest creative flair. Nourish your body with quality foods and sensual. Oh, guess what happened this weekend? I got these. I can't show you, but I got these. They're just plastic box things with drop-down fronts. Just that really flexible plastic, and I had to make them up myself. And I've put them in my wardrobe. They're like, it's not drawers, but it's like little boxes and stuff, and they all fit together. and they look like a set of 6 drawers. And they're only very small, but I've put them in my wardrobe where all my clothes were kind of thrown in because I haven't got drawers or anything here. It's just kind of open, and I was piling up all my clothes, and it was getting really messy. Now everything is organized, and it's so good. It feels so good. It's stuff like that. It makes me feel really good. Hey, Gabe. Hey, Susanna. So, yeah, this isn't just about setting your table with the best stuff. This is about, having the best stuff in your wardrobe, everything organized. You feel really good, right? Sorting your space out. Very important. Good for this new moon is sorting your space out, doing that self-love thing actually practically. So let's love ourselves. Fill our table up. Use the best stuff. Put on your best clothes. Right now I'm using like the best skincare for sure. Starting to do that. The best hair care, absolutely. But I need to get something for the bathroom now to organize all this new skincare stuff. It just makes me feel really good when I'm organized, when I've got stuff organized and I'm on top of everything. How about you guys? So it's things like that that fill our cup, fill our table. Make sure that we're using the best of the best. Okay, let's do a check. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, it is. Same with the gym too. I just little things like I use the I don't know what they're called. It's like a foam thing that you put on the barbell to protect your shoulders when you're doing barbell squats and that. I use that. It's just like one extra step in setting the barbell up. But it was loving to me because sometimes it can get fits in a slightly wrong position. Little things. Taking care of ourselves. And Chicken is now eating the yogurt because I've got some left and I'm not. It's my fingers are so much better. I was getting so much inflammation that my fingers were painful every morning, and it was since I started eating yogurt again a few weeks ago. So I'm not having that anymore. I'm eating really cleanly and feeling really good from it. You feel great when you spring clean. I'm also getting my cleaners twice a week now because they don't change the bed one of those times. And usually I'll ask the cleaners to come in when I want the bed changing, and then they haven't been doing it because I've been leaving it too long. So now I know I need to get it done on a Wednesday when they don't change the bed, and on a Saturday when they do change the bed. Put yourself upholstery cleaner. Nice. Bad, I feel you got stuff done, made things better. You were doing it for the date. Well, we've got the Magician on the bottom of the deck. We're manifesting things. We've got the Eight of Cups out. We're walking away. Although sometimes it's walking towards. But I feel like it's both this time. Like I said in the energy update, I feel like it's get to another thing. Things. Like, you wouldn't believe it. Those little plastic boxes, it was kind of fun making them too. I like putting stuff together like that. I had no instructions, just had to figure it out, but it wasn't that tricky. And after I'd done the first one, I was really good at it. And I'll tell you what, they were only like, there must be about 10 baht each or something like that. Same price as a mango at the moment, but which is about 4 for $1. The cheap ass. Yeah, it cost me about $1.50 for that. Well, probably $2 with postage. And I tell you what, it makes me feel so much better because I might even get another thing to separate out my underwear if I can find one of those. Because all my underwear is in just one of them, and that's not that organized. I'll see if I can find that, but it just makes you feel so much better. Yeah, don't just do it for dates, and just don't just do it for your kids. Do it for yourself, Mr. Bowers. 8 of Cups, anyway. The 8 of Cups represents a soul-searching journey of growth and transformation. Transcendence. Knowing that letting go is sometimes necessary for change. This could mean facing or healing painful memories. You love house stuff, Susanna. Yeah, me too. I'm Taurus sun as well. And I hadn't realized how bad my wardrobe was making me feel whenever I open that door every morning. And it's every morning that I go in there, and I go in there like throughout the day too. Well, a couple of times. I was making myself feel bad a few times a day, especially first thing in the morning. I was making myself feel bad and I had no idea. Now it feels really organized and so much better. So let's not make ourselves feel bad. See, we're so numbed out and like used to just putting up with stuff that I'd never noticed how bad that was making me feel. Well, I guess I noticed it on some level to get those boxes. Doing so much online shopping at the moment, it's ridiculous. And I thought maybe it's a problem. It's like, no, what? It's not a problem. I feel great with it all. I bought 2 pairs of training shoes, one set of runners and one set of other shoes, so that I've got the right shoes for training. Clothes for doing this and the right stuff for this. Supporting myself for looking good on the camera and stuff, and sorting my skin out, because these high definition cameras, you actually see what's going on with your skin. But the rest of the time I'm in workout gear, so it's like, get the best workout gear, support myself. Like, I've got the money, why not buy the best stuff? Get the new training shoes so that I'm not like in the dirty old ones that I've been wearing for years. Little stuff. Knowing that letting go is sometimes necessary for change. This could mean facing or healing painful memories, past relationships or personal issues that are still exerting pressure on you. Ah, interesting. Exerting pressure on you. So we might not feel it as pain. We might just feel it as a bit of pressure. This release may foster an emotional strength to help you navigate how to use your own energy, or when you have to deal with the stress or baggage of others. After purging the unnecessary burdens in your life, you may find that you seek a more spiritual path, a time of transition and spiritual awakening. You got some new shoes too. Good. Shoes as well. Foundations. Anything around our feet is about our foundations. Do you need to let it go of certain issues that may still be unresolved? If you're having difficulties making a decision, think about what you want your life to look like. What do you need to change in order to move forward with some clarity and direction? It's important to face your fears and give yourself the benefit of the doubt. So I've never seen that side. Choosing to end things, to walk away from things, so that aren't self-loving, that are causing a bit of pain or a bit of pressure or whatever. Yeah. Interesting card. It's cold in here. When my crop top is exposing my skin, it's actually cold. It's a refreshing change. Coffee. I might need more coffee to continue. Could everyone click like on this, please, on my video? Thank you. Helps my channel out. So what have we got? We've got memories, we've got playful, filling our own table, creative luck, transcending things. I love Aries energy. Collaborations. Three of Pentacles, collaborations, doing stuff with other people, the right people, people with our energy. I hope it hasn't broken because I'm not getting chats through. I mean, the comments and stuff, it looks like you all haven't said anything for a long time. Three of Pentacles. Let's read this one out. Teamwork. Learning, studying, teamwork, gossip, motivation, effort. When the Three of Pentacles comes up in a reading, it represents a good omen and can indicate room for growth and learning. At this time, you're dedicated and committed. Work and money should be your top priorities. This card can indicate teamwork coming together for a common goal. It may be best to seek help from others at this time. Don't be afraid to open, but also be on the alert for gossip. Still, go out more and enjoy mingling with like-minded people. The Three of Pentacles. It is teamwork, though. I am getting teamwork from it. So we're walking away from certain things, certain behaviors, cleaning our space up, filling our table up so that we do attract those right people in. Like Mr. Bauer sorting his place out for a date. Why are you guys so messy? Not all of them. Not all guys. I guess because they've had too many women looking after them. I'm going to get some more coffee. And I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Coffee. I'm not having honey in it anymore. I'm sweet enough. I've decided I'm sweet enough as I am. Tribes changing, yep. Same. And it's not necessarily about going out and mingling more. A lot of us can't do that now anyway. But something that I've noticed since I've been doing the practical self-love thing, of course it's a representation of my energy and doing the best for myself. But I've noticed that the YouTube channels that I'm watching now are of that same vibration. I mean, there's 3 new people that I'm watching now, watching a lot of the videos, totally different from the people that I used to watch before. So I went through a phase of watching a lot of people like, I can't remember the names now, a lot of longevity stuff, food stuff, not foodie kind of stuff, but athletic eating for athletes. Those guys, the film Connect. I'm gonna have to refresh this because it's broken. Oh no. That wasn't a first date, was it? Oh my God, I would run a mile if someone told me that they loved me on a first date. What the hell? Sorry about that. I was disconnected completely. Wow. Seriously, it's a first date. Holy shit. Run, run, run. Oh my God. How unstable does someone have to be to say that? What the hell? No, 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 no. Susanna, suddenly discovering that the people I watch are turning out to be Taurus. Oh, that's cool. Ah, interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Oh, God, clingy people, like just severely unbalanced people. You can't help them. And you're enabling if you do, if you feed them. Oh, no, 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 no. Run as fast as you can. Even with the guy that I met last year, his psycho boss is like, oh no, I understand why he's psycho. He's had a troubled past and stuff. He's very insecure, but he was just ridiculous. He was being ridiculous about our relationship. Right, right in the first few days, it was like, when are you getting married then, and all of this. And even though like we were having a great time and everything, oh my God, I am so glad I'm not in a relationship with you because you've been a psycho about our relationship, you know? Just talking about marriage and talk like that right at the start about someone else's relationship. Like, what are you doing? He had way too much influence on that relationship. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Very insecure people, right? Yeah, yeah. It does. It takes time. You grow into that, right? Into that love. Like I said, I already loved him before I even told him I liked him. Though not together, but training every day together for a month before I told him I liked him. And then it was 2 weeks into us being together, he told me he loved me first. Yeah, it'll take time. Otherwise, it's just plain insecurity, isn't it? Grabbing onto someone. Anyway, this Ten of Pentacles, to me, it's saying, it's that same message that we got with another card, Maximus, to use everything that we've got right now. Use all of our best stuff for ourselves. Do the best, very best for us now. Might be waiting for this Ten of Pentacles, which is the relationship, the family, the happiness, the joy, the house, the car, the pet, all of it, you know. Might be waiting for that to come from outside of us, but we've already got so many resources. Camera's broken. We've already got so many resources to hand already. Camera's still broken. Camera's still broken. And we've got to recognize what those resources are that we've got around us